it's Brainlord, and welcome back to Rome Total War. I don't know what this voice is or why I'm doing it, but yes, we're here on Rome Total War. Now, if you may notice by the title up here, this is not the Numidia campaign that I had previously done, and that's because, as I explained in one of my videos not too long back, I'm going to revert to my normal voice. See, look at that, transitions, OP. But, as I explained in one of my videos back, the Numidia campaign, I lost the save file for it because I shifted it between several computers. But now that I have a brand new spanking computer, we can run this game pretty well. Yeah, because I'm not going to promise that it's going to run perfectly all the time. It shouldn't drop below 30 FPS, but sometimes it goes down to about 30 in a larger battle, some scenarios, I don't know. Because this game isn't well optimized for the system. Rome 2 actually runs a lot better. I can get 60 FPS pretty much the whole time I'm playing Rome 2. So, I mean, it is what it is. It'll still be fun. It'll be a lot better quality than my previous Rome Total War games, so that's all that matters. But yeah, anyway, Numidia campaign was lost, unfortunately, so we discontinued that. But in its stead, we voted again, left Numidia as one of the options. Also had the options of picking Germania, Spain, or Britannia. And you wonderful people voted, and Spain and Germania were definitely the top two. Britannia had some good votes, but nowhere close to Spain or Germania. But the winner... Oh, suspense. So, there's actually no suspense, because it's already in the title of the video. So, yeah, Spain won. Spain won. It wasn't by that much, though. By about 4 or 5 votes. Don't remember exactly, but pretty good. Good job, guys, you Spanish supporters. Now, before we get too mad, yes, this place is called Iberia in this time period. Yes, the Spanish aren't actually the Spanish, but for game's sake, we're just going to call them the Spanish. They call them the Iberians here, but they're called Spanish in-game. So we're going to play no advice, obviously. Very hard, manage all the settlements, full AI characters, and short campaign. And short campaign, 15 regions, and then we'll go to about 30, per usual, or whenever I feel like stopping. Usually how it goes. So, without further ado, let's watch the intro video.
Before my grandfather's grandfather was born, this was our land. These are good places. Our gods live here, in the trees and rivers. They watch over us. We are happy. We hunt. We love. We have families, homes, a good life. But sometimes we must fight. The Romans disturb the gods. They burn the forests. They take what is ours, wives, children, land. The Romans talk of how they will help us and protect us. They put us to sleep with golden promises. When we wake, all we had is gone. Stolen. They take our sons and turn them into little Romans. Ha! So we fight to keep what is ours. What must stay ours. There can be no peace. No peace with Romans, men of stone and iron and lies. There can be only war.
Darn straight. But not right away, as we will see. Because, you know, they're kind of a little far away from Spain. And excuse me 1 second, guys. I have to go check something, but I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to check something real quick. Had to make sure I was recording. And, you know, I'm not used to this recording setup. Got some new software. And, just making sure it's all running good. And it looks like it is. So, welcome to Spain. Kind of have our stretched out area here in northern Italy. You know, the first thing you might notice if you've played Rome Total War is that, hey, isn't Gaul supposed to have this? And aren't you supposed to have a city here? Well, yes, because I did modify the map a little bit. Gave Carthage this region here. And kind of put the garrison here, I believe somewhere over here, I don't remember. Moved them over there, put them more power in northern Italy, so they could stand against the Romans a little bit better, but basically it makes more sense for this all to be Spanish and this to be Gallic and this to be Carthaginian. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to say that about 92 times. Let's check out what we got. So starting off, we got 3 large towns, and a small town here. So 3 large towns, pretty nice. This one's got stockade, which is pretty good. But in fact, let's look at our buildings. Got the you might also notice that hey, you have large cities. Yes, I also modified that. Barbarians in my version of the game, I gave them a couple extra buffs, including being able to get a large city, which is pretty nice. As well as you can probably tell some other bonuses here, but don't really get to train anything at the large cities, but that's fine. We get 3 levels of walls: wooden palisade, stockade, and stone wall, which I did add. Stone wall for the barbarians is, pretty nice to just have the stone wall. You don't get anything, you don't get the large stone walls. But go from there. We get 4 levels of barracks. We only really get infantry at the first 3. That only really matters. 4th one, we just get extra experience for our infantry. So let's go through. We start with Iberian infantry, get Scutarii, get some bull warriors, and then get some experience. So let's look at their base stats. Iberian infantry, pretty decent tier 1 little militia guys. 7-8 with 2 armor, 2 shield, 2 charge bonus. No particular abilities. They don't have low morale, which is nice. We share this unit with the Carthaginians actually, so we might be seeing a lot of Iberian infantry and Iberian infantry fighting. Yeah. In the original game, the Spanish had town militia, and Scutarii weren't available until the 3rd level barracks. These were tier 2 infantry, which is like, what the heck? So, yeah, I buffed Spain and Carthage by moving these down to tier 1. Town militia are now gone from the game. So, there's that. And then next is the Scutarii. Scutarii are quite good. 9, 13, 4. They have 9 and 4, which is nice. They get pretty good defensive stats. 5 armor and 5 shield makes them pretty nice. 13 missile attack. They're very similar to like Hastati or Principes as far as the Romans. They have big javelins, armor-piercing javelins. Just the main difference here is that we have more offense. We have a higher charge bonus and a higher melee attack, a little bit more missile attack, and we have lower defense. So that's the trade-off, and I think it serves the Spanish well. As we'll see by the rest of our units, our playstyle is a little bit more towards that high attack and lower defense. And then finally, our 3rd tier unit is the Bull Warriors. Very expensive to train and upkeep, as you can see, but definitely worth it. You might say, well, Brain Lord, they only have 13 attack and 12 defense. Like the Scutarii already have 12 defense, and you only gain 4 attack. Doesn't seem worth it. But look at that missile attack, 17! Oh my gosh, 17 missile attack. Armor-piercing missile attack. That's going to shred any unit, basically. You get 2 volleys. Shreds any unit, pretty much. And that's pretty nice. They also have 2 HP, which is really good. That means they can withstand missile fire for a little bit of time. They can also fight in melee and stuff. But that means later on in a fight, after a fight's been going on, they're going to get weaker because men are going to start losing HP. But they have excellent morale as well. Expert at hiding in woods. Pretty good little infantry, but pretty low defense on the infantry. So let's look at our cavalry. We get Warhounds, Round Shield Cavalry at the level 1. Level 2, we get the Long Shield Cavalry, and we get the Spanish Lancers, which is a unit I added. These are the Spanish best unit, I guess you could say. So, Warhounds, basic standard Warhounds. Shortest description ever. But we might use a couple Warhounds. Warhounds are pretty fun. They do take 2 turns to train, which kind of sucks. So I'll probably be training Round Shields early. But Warhounds can be used really effectively. Round Shield Cavalry, pretty solid light cavalry. They do not have spears, so their charge bonus is kind of low. But they can fight in melee pretty well. They're basically Iberian infantry on a horse. It's basically how you could classify them. So, they're not too bad. They have +2 shield, because they have a little bigger shield, I guess. But they're basically Iberian infantry on a horse. Fast moving, which is nice. Can really ride down some guys. Pretty good. Long Shield Cavalry, pretty nice. They have good morale. Also still fast moving and do have decent stats. Decent charge bonus and good attack. A little less armored than other medium cavalry, like for example the barbarian, like Gallic barbarian noble cavalry have like 15. They have a little bit more armor, but they're not fast moving. So long shield cavalry are probably the best fast moving cavalry. Pretty good medium cavalry. I do like them a lot. And then finally we have Spanish lancers, which are quite good. They do take 2 turns to train, much like the bull warriors. So our top tier units do take a while to train, so we might have a lot of long shield cavalry and Scutarii in our armies, but Spanish lancers very good. 11, 9, 7, 18. And yeah, that's pretty good. 11 armor, 7 defense skill, huge attack when they charge, powerful charge as you see. And yeah, these units are the ones I added to the game. Spanish lancers, pretty good. So let's look at our skirmish units, our foot troops, foot soldiers. We get skirmishers, slingers and archers, and onagers. So the slingers, I guess the skirmishers are first. Skirmishers, basic javelin men. Most other barbarian nations have better javelin men with like 8 or 9 attack. Skirmishers have more, I guess, overall DPS because they get more javelins. They get about twice the number of javelins. But I think for a barbarian faction, you really want the high attack, low number of javelin guys. These guys are okay. I probably won't be actively training any. Slingers are okay as well. They're effective against armor, so if we're fighting a lot of guys with high armor and like low shields, like for example, if we're fighting Egyptian royal guards, the Egyptian elite pikemen that don't have shields but have high armor, these guys would be really good against them. But generally speaking, I'm going to prefer the archers, which have 3 more missile attack and do pretty good against everyone. As well as archers having better properties, like they can fire over units better and stuff than the slingers. Less friendly fire. So pretty good as well. And we also get onagers, which are decent in accurate against troops. But they can be pretty nice to have some onagers. You can use onagers and war dogs to really put fear in the enemy, if you want. And then we got up to level 4 market, weaponsmith. We only get 2 types of boats. Large boats aren't that good, but they do well enough. They do well enough. We get the waste removal. I did add that in. See other buildings I've added in. Fun Duxum. I did buff the Tavern and Bardic Circle to be twice as effective because they did kind of need that. They weren't really worth it. And then we have 4 temples to choose from. We get 1 Tuitus, which gives us +1 weapons, +2 experience. That's not too bad. And then Epona gives us +3 experience, so that's most of the time that's pretty much what we're going to be going for is Epona. Abdana gives us missile weapons +3. Not really worth it because you might as well just get +3 experience. It gives you +3 missile attack anyway, right? So, and then finally get this Circle of Essus where we get the Naked Fanatics. We probably won't be training these because we're not going to be getting that temple, but Naked Fanatics are pretty good medium swordsmen. No armor, but they do have a nice shield, so they can stand against missile fire a little bit. Not too much, but very good attack, obviously, in Warcry. And you can also train bull warriors here, so if you wanted to rush, because it is faster to build these stables, like if you combine these turn times here, that's 9 turns it takes to build all those barracks, but 1 to 6 turns to build these buildings. So you could get bull warriors starting sooner using this circle, but I'd rather have the +3 experience and get them a little bit later, honestly. So yeah, that's our buildings, and while considering that, I think we're going to go around and increase tax rates on certain areas, as well as some other things going. We're still with a land clearance, I believe. Probably be our best bet. Oscar. Yeah, we'll probably pump the tax rate up. Build land clearance here as well. Scalabis. Get another land clearance. Basically, land clearance probably the best for barbarians early in the game. We do have a lot of public order, actually, which is pretty nice. Yeah, mostly because of our garrisons. So yeah, just going to build those everywhere. And let's use our spy. Actually, let's take him down. Start scouting this area down here. Because we're going to go to war with Carthage pretty quick. And I want to be prepared. Luco is actually going to try to build a watchtower here. Because we're not going to be fighting Gauls for a little bit. And I want to be alerted if they do come from this angle. If they come from this way or this way, might be in trouble. Now, it should be noted that the Julii sometimes come all the way over here and attack you early, so I will be watching for that. We do have a decent garrison here, though. And Luca's a good guy, so pretty good. Yeah, we get some good mercenaries in the region. We get Spanish mercenaries, which are basically Scutarii, but a little bit worse. They have worse attack, basically. Scutarii are better. Balearic Slingers also really good, 9 missile attack and armor piercing. So Balearic Slingers are very good mercenaries. Might pick up a couple of those, but we don't really have that much money. Oh, we don't want to stifle the growth here. Yeah, you always want your cities to grow, pretty much. So that's going to be what we do. Actually, going to send a diplomat over to Gaul. I'm not even going to talk to Carthage because what am I going to say other than I'm going to try to kill you? We start 2 units of Scutarii over here, as well as a lot of round shields looking around. So, this guy's really old, though. I think our best bet is probably to use this guy. He's age 40. He's got good command. So I think we're going to keep him here. Can we train Iberian? Yeah, let's build 1 unit of Iberian infantry as kind of a garrison. Send these guys out. They're still pretty happy, actually. Okay, but I'd still like the Iberians there. Move these guys down, and then I think we're gonna send these 2 units over. They're not a fan of that. We can just chill with out training another unit there for now. And then I think we'll have this guy and these units go over here. We cannot train. Just starts with the practice range. But this is a pretty good early army here. And Circovax is going to go over to the Gauls, like I said. And with that, that's the end of our first turn. Took a little bit of time, but next couple turns will be pretty quick, I imagine. And look at that turn speed. Oh, these computers. Oh, so good. Oh. So we're going to posture on the river just in case we get attacked by something random. I don't really expect to, but you never know. Keep the spy moving as well. I'm pretty sure I remember where the city is, yeah. Right here. Carthago Nova. Nice little small city. They got some Iberian infantry. Round shield cavalry. See, we pretty much have the same units early in the game, except we have a couple units of Scutarii that are going to come help us. So those are pretty good. I'm actually going to start marching on the city, because if I recall, they have kind of a weak garrison. I'd like to take advantage of that if possible. And Luca can get back in the city. He does give him a little bit more money, so good to have him in the city. Good to keep watching these guys as well. Hopefully the Romans go to war with the Gauls soon. What is our financial status like? We're not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. Not doing that great, but we're not doing too bad. There we go. End of turn complete. There it is. There's Corduba. Not very well defended. And Greece and Macedon gone to war. Doesn't really affect us for now. Maybe sometime later. But yeah, not too bad. Looks like we're doing pretty good. We got all 4 of our farms ready to go, so it looks like our profits now. Oh, yeah. Oh! Oh, yeah, baby. We definitely want some walls here before it's too late to get them. Roads would actually be pretty helpful in these 2 regions, so I think I'm going to hook up some roads. Can't really get anything here. That's fine. Probably actually going to make Numantia our capital. Yeah. Just because that's better. Because it's right in the middle of Spain. And we're going to be taking these 2. Might as well get them our capital. And this is a Carthaginian large town now. That's fine. These guys look like they're moving out, actually. Pretty much going to keep a spy here on watch. Just to see what they're up to. If they're smart, they'll come down here and try to defend. But we'll see. We shall see. And it's on the turn again. Oh, I didn't actually want to move. Oh well. Ooh. Got a larger force here, I see. Yeah, let's get the roads up in here as well. Up in here, up in here. Might as well start getting a temple here. Yeah, we do start a little low on the old funds, as you can see. but it's not too bad.
Forward. No more moves. Forward.
And let's go to war with Carthage.
Kill them. Besieging settlement. Settlement under siege.
What do they got in here?
Settlement under
They do have a family member, so attacking would be painful.
General.
I'll wait until reinforcements, I think. Yeah, let's go talk to Gaul. See if we might be actually be able to get an alliance with Gaul. That would actually be really good. Really, you can't see him there? And he's twitching. He's twitchy. If you're wondering why I quick save it at the end of every turn, it's because Rome 2 or Rome 1 is not the most stable game. If you've played this game, you kind of know that. So, yeah. Romans are all at war with the Greeks as well. Oh boy, Greeks. Let's go with a trader in our hometown there. Ah, here we go. Here's some fun. There you go, guys. Coming to wreck the day again. I see. Oh, they're not coming over to help. I don't know where they're going. Whatever. Not too concerned about it. Our garrison should be able to handle things for now. This garrison especially should be able to handle the Gauls if they try something. They should go this way. Actually, if we get an alliance with the Romans, that would actually be really strong as well. Ah, here comes the reinforcements. Maybe we'll have an epic fight. Siege attacking. I don't want a siege attack. It's going to take a lot of resources. So, hi there, buds.
Sir. Yes, master. Unable to
There's Windex over here. Okay, so he's in the area. We got to be careful of that. So I'm probably going to go to war with the Gauls, I guess. I was thinking maybe we could go down in here if the Gauls didn't go to war with us, but, you know, they're Gauls. They're going to go to war with us. They like to go to war, so that's fine by me. Oh, don't forget to buy stuff. Dude. Get a trainer in here. Upgrade this guy. That's looking good. This guy's going to die of old age anytime. That's why I'm not sending him out, because it's not really worth it. And this guy will become faction leader soon. And look at that, he's just getting experience. Just naturally. Look at this guy's general unit. 4 experience already. Yeah, our general units are basically like pumped up long shields. So it's pretty good. And they are going to try to fight our first battle of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Gizgo and Theophanes against Carayunios. Let's see what they got in the city. Oh, they got some Balearic Slingers. That's pretty nice. A couple round shields. They got experience on their troops, so that's more of a problem. These guys are pretty weak. Theophanes is alright. Again, we have the same general unit as them. We're basically carbon copies of the Carthaginians early, except for Scutarii. But we should be able to take this, no problem. Our guy has a lot more command. We have a lot more. Our infantry is a lot better quality, you know, stuff like that.
Day has dawned. This will be bloody, but we didn't come here to run at the sight of blood. I think we came for a fight.
That's right. That's right, sir. So I'm going to get the skirmishers to turn off skirmish mode. Probably going to put them behind the line. These guys are going to get ready like this. And you hit G to group and G to ungroup. And that's why I'm just ordering the guys a little bit. Keeping them in formation. Round shields are going to go harass the enemy. Where is the city? If we could see the city on the map, I could position my guys to take on the other force that's coming in, which I would rather do. But I can't really see it on the map. I guess we just have to assume sitting here is fine, so. Just going to position like this. General's gonna chill with the army. Iberian infantry looking pretty dope. Scutarii look pretty dope as well. They basically look like Iberian infantry with better shields. I mean, I guess these guys are a little darker color. It's fine. Look pretty cool. Little light skirmishers. These cavalry look pretty nice. Then we got our contingents around shields over here. Harass.
Enemy have more men.
No, they're coming in from over here. Okay.
warriors to collect and
That's fine. This position is pretty good, then. So we should be able to harass this army with our cavalry. We do have cavalry superiority. In fact, I'm going to pull out the general to help harass as well. If you can take out the Balearic Slingers, that would be great. We're going to flank this cavalry a little bit. Try to take him out. Round shield's pretty bad against cavalry. Or, not round shields, but Iberian infantry pretty bad against cavalry, so we should be able to do this pretty well. Again, these are the same unit, so we're going to lose some men. Especially on very hard, but again, no problem really. No problem at all. And we did get the slingers, it looks like. That's nice. The skirmishers want to charge. Okay. I'm fine with that. Get some chaos in here. Yeah. Yeah. Iberian infantry are pretty much the only ones left in this army. Oh, the army's not really coming in yet. It's fine. Oh, general is getting wrecked. Oh my gosh. I wasn't even watching. Well, good thing I'm amazing at this game and was paying attention to that. Good thing our general is amazing though. Like, to be real. And they're gonna run right into our line, so they're gonna get chewed up. Alright. So you wanna see the power of a general unit charging into Iberian infantry? Because that's what I'm gonna showcase right now. I'm gonna sound cry command so our general does not run into the enemy. Holy crap, why are we losing men? Okay, that wasn't the best charge, but it works. Did we really friendly fire that much? Are you kidding me? Okay, let's back up. Don't want to get our general killed. Not yet. Not at all, hopefully. There we go, he's getting run down a little bit. Boom! Right into the back of those guys. Take him out. Their general just doesn't know what to do. Anyway, let's charge back into these guys with our heavy cavalry. Sound the cry command. That was not a good charge. I do like to use cavalry a lot, so that's why I'm doing so. Anyway, let's position our infantry over here for the upcoming army. Boom, there we go. You guys are all routing. We're gonna cut them down without mercy. Now, General's gonna be kind of on reserves. He's kind of injured a little bit. Kind of threw away some of his men. That's okay. Their general's on that flank. Okay, looks good. These guys are tired, so probably gonna rest them a little bit. We do not want to make our guys exhausted. That would be bad. So we're gonna walk them over here. Gonna put it on triple speed for now. Let them advance a little bit. Again, we do have the infantry advantage, so I'm not too worried about a. Well, their general's going to do a lot of damage to any unit they attack, but I'm not too worried about it. Okay, you guys have rested a little bit. You're still tired, unfortunately. Yeah, we don't have time to wait. Kind of need to go. I would like to intercept this general before they charge us, ideally. Let's get our Scutari to hit their infantry. And let's surround their general unit here. You guys just kind of chill for now. Let's not friendly fire, please. And there we go. Very good. Looks like we were unable to kill the general, however. Which is unfortunate. Maybe we can try to run him down. Getting him would be nice, but not 100% required. Well, I'm glad you stopped chasing. Oh, general might get him. General, go, 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 get him! Get him! No! Wow. Wow.
Victory is the reward of warriors.
Great victories like this go only to the best.
What a piece of crap. But yeah, that was pretty good. Pretty good victory. Got a little bit of friendly fire, unfortunately, but what can you do? They want trade rights and map info. Okay. Do you want an alliance? Alliance would not be a good thing. That means they don't like us that much. Oh, there's the Julia. Hi there, buds. Hi. Great. Awesome. Cool. So yeah, it's going about as bad as it can be, as far as like everyone attacking us, but not the worst. That's okay. Let's see. We need a little bit of help over here. Actually, we do have a barracks, which is nice, but I'd like to get the city up to the next level if possible before turning troops. We have enough troops there to defend, I think. I'm pretty sure. So Scalabus, you need a muster field, definitely. You need to be able to train troops. You need to get a temple here. Other than that, let us siege attack this place, because we need to finish this army off. Definitely not going to auto-resolve. We can kill this unit without pretty much any casualties. Ideally. And this will be our first siege attack as well! Woo! Look at that. Look at that, guys. It's great. It's amazing. It's Rome Total War.
Today is a good day to die.
No, don't say that. It's not. There's gonna be no dying today. I don't even want to hear the word die. Oh man, our guy regenerated a lot. Actually, I'm probably just gonna have our general go fight this dude, because honestly, that's probably the best. So we're gonna just triple speed it. General's gonna go beat him up, and yeah. So things to watch out for on walls. These little towers here can do a lot of damage actually pretty quickly to your men, but this one's not really facing us, so I'm not too worried. Wooden wall is pretty easy to break into. There's not much defense. Once you start getting the stone walls, that's where it gets scary. So, gotta be careful sometimes. There we go. Gate opened.
The way is open. Our warriors have taken the walls.
Took the walls.
The streets will run with blood.
Swarm up over here. All right. So epic general on general fight. Hey, remember? Hey, guy. Remember when we fought last battle? That was fun, wasn't it? Let's do it again. Where are you guys going? Alright, that was a weird way to attack them, but sure. Should be able to win this. We have way too much experience for them to even handle. And we're pretty much the same unit, so we're gonna lose a few, I guess, but should be okay. It's because we didn't get a charge off, because cavalry has problems in the cities, let's just say. And while the Carthaginians are in the city center, they can't rout, so there is that to be aware of. Also, for some reason, the Spanish generals all come in blue. Just in case you were wondering. No, that's not a glitch. That's how it works. I don't know why. And it's just the general left, and he's dead.
This is a great victory. The cries of dying enemies are sweet music to our warriors.
Now, you might be saying, well, Brainlord, you said you weren't going to lose any guys. Well, yeah, I lost guys in the general unit, and the general unit regenerates, so you want to take casualties in your general unit, you want to use them aggressively, but not so aggressively that you actually kill your general, obviously. That'd be bad. Now this place is going to be kind of unhappy because it is very Carthaginian, obviously. But can't really do anything about that right now. Do we have enough money if we sack this? No, not yet. We have to get a place next turn. Now this is a place that I'm probably going to get the happiness temple in, just because it's going to be so unhappy early that I do need that. But otherwise, not too bad. But I think this part has gone on quite long enough, so without wasting too much of your guys' time, we're going to end this episode here. So thanks for watching this episode of Rome Total War as Spain. Join us next time as we push up towards taking out Carthago Nova and trying to repel the Roman assault. Thanks for watching. Brainlord signing out. Have a good day.